Okay, folks, just come back from, I'll give them some publicity. Just come back from Lowe's. A few years ago, I canceled. See, I figure when I go to a store, I figure it's to the store's advantage when I buy their goods. A few years ago, I canceled Home Depot, because you go in the store and you go from aisle to aisle and you look for help, and there's nobody. You can't find nobody. When they first opened here in Banana Town there was so many people you'd trip on them, on them in the aisles. And after a little bit, a few years, 3, 4, 5 years, nobody in the aisles anymore. The help is hard to get, I guess. So I go to Lowe's, okay? I'm looking, part of the problem is I probably didn't put enough antifreeze, plumbing antifreeze in the toilet, and it almost froze. There's cracks in it, eh? So I decide I may not install it right away. Depends if I have time, like on the first days, or before I turn the water on. Or the question, if it's not broken this year, when I get there, I decided I'm gonna be ready, eh? And so I'm gonna buy so I get to the plumbing department. Forgot to ask you guys. You guys have got time, eh, for a little story? This is not what the video is all about, too, eh? By the way, it's just a sideline, sort of speaking. So I go to the plumbing department, eh? And right there, 2 toilets, eh? But they're $460, eh? That's in Canadian pesos, eh? So I asked the guy, I says, you got other toilets than this? He says, you're looking at the good ones right there. Yeah, but I said, I'm not looking for that expensive. This is for the camp. Well, he says, you want to buy something good? The first question I asked him is the tanks insulated? He says, no. He says, they don't do that anymore. He says, they don't need that. He says, they don't sweat like they used to. They don't sweat like they used to? Yeah. The city water is not as cold as it used to be. That's probably the right thing to say, but that's not what he said. He said they don't sweat like they used to. But anyways, I pretend that I'm smarter than that. So I says, that's great, but I know I gotta buy another one, eh? Like by hook or by crook. So I said, where are they? So he says, they're in I think aisle 2 or some number. And he just pointed, eh? Like they're both two guys, both at a desk there, and they're talking, probably in a corporate meeting. Like all our government workers. I won't get into that. Anyways, so they're talking away, eh? They're pretty busy because they couldn't come and assist me, eh? And my so I get there and I'm looking, eh? And okay, I'm gonna get that one, Kohler. So I grab a hold of the box. This box weighs around 300 pounds. So I look around, nobody around. I just grab it and I muscle it onto the cart, eh? Says, those guys were too busy to come and help me. They know a friggin' toilet. They know the weight of a toilet. They're in that department. I don't know how much a toilet weighs. The last time I picked one up was about 25 years ago. So those, I was gonna call them something else, but I'll try and keep this on the up and up. So as I was scooting by, like about 20 feet from them, I told them, thanks, eh? He wanted to know why. I says, you guys were too busy talking come and help an old man of 72 load this thing. It's any one of you wouldn't have been able alone to pick this up and put it on the cart. So then I go to the front. I asked her manager, the little girl, oh, a big inquiry, why do I need a manager? I says, I have a complaint. The plumbing department, I says, they're too busy talking. They can't even help an old guy load a toilet on a cart. Maybe I'm just grumpy because I'm getting old, but I got no patience for that. Not anymore anyways. It's incompetence is what it is, like these people, what else do they have to do? And keep the inventory sorted out, keep the shelves full and help the people out. What else do they have to do? Anyways, I promised myself I keep it on the down. Anyways, so I asked for the manager. 15 minutes, still no manager. I'm just gonna, it won't be no good what I have to tell him anyways, so I decided. Ooh, there's a bolt loose on my sewing machine stand. Anyways, so I decided I'm going to check out. So the first thing the lady at the checkout asked me, says, you want some help with this? I says, yes, I need help with this. It weighs around 350 pounds, this thing. And then I was going to tell her about the plumbing guys. I said, that's not her fault. So I put the card in, and the machine doesn't want to take my card. My card's good. It works all over the place. Why wouldn't it work in their fancy machines, Anyways, so I told her, I said I needed somebody. So the guy pops up prior to, he says, something the problem. I says, you're not the problem. I says, you're going to help me. But I said, there's some guys in plumbing that should, they need a good speaking to, Well, he says, so I don't know if he was the manager that the little girl wanted to get. She told me that the managers were all in a big meeting. Right away in my head, the big meeting was eating donuts and drinking coffee. But anyways, you see how I am, Nothing positive ever, Anyways, so the gentleman, he's about, I don't know, 50 years old. He come and helped me load that. I loaded on the tailgate of the truck, back there. It's going to the camp. It's time to load up the truck. But it started off the morning just great. I warned him, I says, if there would be more stores, I says the same thing would happen to Lowe's as what happened to Home Depot. I took him on the no shopping list, But I says I'm stuck because there's no other store. The guy that come and helped me says, you're not stuck because this is going to be a Rona eventually. Great. How come they're going to Rona? I don't know. It's funny things happen, Okay, now the crutch of the story. It was more or less not a promotion. Hang on, I'll take you off the stand here and I'll point. Yes, you see that? See, you can see in the big truck. Time started to get loaded up. See that famous toilet? See that? Crawler. This is not cheap, It's 400 and something bucks. But okay, this morning, this is what we're talking about right here. I just wanted to show you. I know I've talked about this famous glue here, HV350. You want to see how that works. I patched this up. See right there? This was cracked. It was coming apart. This part, this is the filter, eh? Like this goes on the outside. It was cracked there, cracked here, and so I even put some on the inside right there. I think that's it. Well, needless to say, this machine is not new, eh? But it still works good, and keep it going. See, what happens is this goes on here like that, and then the spring, woo, it's hard with one hand. Boom. So that's it. See how easy it is. So I'm just saying, seeing this glue stays flexible. Like you're talking a lot stronger than silicone, and stays flexible and it won't crack or break. Have great success. This here, this is my garbage can where I put the garbage. The squirrels ate that, eh? But I use PL Premium on it. Needless to say, it's kind of unsightly, eh? I've patched up the recycle bin. Hang on, let me show you. See this here? I know Steve told me to feed the squirrels, but I'm not. See this? I patched it with that. This here. But see here? They eat everything. And they ate. So I put some silicone here. This was high temperature silicone. They ate right through. Little buggers. See, they even ate the corner of the cover right here. Their little teeth. Anyways. Yeah, the snow's going, eh? See that machine? Ready to go now. The snow machine's put away. This is one of the places where I blew a lot of snow, and it's melting fast. Right there, that's the garden. So, needless to say, pretty soon we'll be making the. Oh, can you hear that? This is free heat. Free. As in free heat. This is an inventory of I don't know what else. What? Jeez, she's running. Hang on, let's get the heat gun. Where is the heat gun? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hang on. Be patient, folks. Okay. There. How much do we have there? $70 degrees. 69, 70 degrees there. And right there, 61. And the air that we're drawing in, oh, there. See, 59 degrees is 59, 60. We're drawing in, and we mm. 66. 66 degrees. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's good enough. It's good enough for me anyways. It you know what it does? it keeps the humidity from forming here in the garage. That's what it keeps. It doesn't warm it as real warm, but it never. I don't get condensation on my things, and that's very important. Okay, folks, that's it. I know I rambled on a few topics this morning there, but Gator ain't happy all the time, you know. Okay, comments are welcome. Yeah, I think it's going to get cold in a few days there. That's what they're saying. So, comments are welcome, and we'll see you in the next one.